tape seats, everybody.
Green tape.
Where is the rest of the people that we need?
Remember, green tape. Green tape.
Green tape. Seats. Green tape seats. Where are my medals? Georgia, please bring me my medals. It's important. Welcome, anyone online. Is anyone online? 4 of you. Hello. Thank you.
Am I on the chat?
Yep, and people online, the chat is open. So if you want to, if you have questions or just want to say anything, really, just chat it up. Ooh, dropped it.
Junio class.
I see that Junior has been misspelled. Don't worry, I will fix it right now.
I kind of like it. Junio, that's how you say June.
Remember, green seats, green stickers.
Green stickers.
tape.
You guys love sitting up top. It's kind of sad for us down here.
I know. I like, although I don't get personal eye contact like I did
The
with
freshmen
Connor
sit
yesterday.
up front.
That was really awkward. Connor's like, who? Connor. No.
I got my shirt for my costume, but I have another black shirt.
Excellent. Hello, everybody. Hope you're enjoying
Yes,
the
that's
jazz. Just one more seat in between you guys up there, I think, would be the correct amount of seats. You started the move, then you didn't.
Do you want to say anything? Are you doing the dance?
Two seats between people.
Like when?
2 of them. Exactly 2. That's fine. I don't need attention. Still 4 people in here.
Saber and Sierra are good because they're twins.
That's fine. One more seat, Alice. Exactly. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for coming. What? Oh, I love the microphone.
We're practicing for our podcast.
It's a lot of. I need to be ready, Carrie. God. Oh, if you're at home, I apologize. You've just been looking at that the whole time.
We don't really need the puns today.
You're right. The puns are a letdown.
I'll do an actual stop.
Good.
All right. Just kidding. Not even close to starting. What time is it?
Alrighty.
Oh, okay.
We
So
need
it's
2
like
seats
not even
between
kind of
everybody.
time. Hey guys, you're going to have to spread out more. I'm very sorry. Life's crazy, am I right?
COVID, baby.
Potentially even more than that. Just 2 seats. Sorry. You guys can
look,
text
it's Charlie.
though if you want to talk. Technology is crazy.
Or like loudly whisper. It'd probably work too.
Hey.
A loud
2
whisper
seats
would
apart.
travel 2 seats, I think.
Oh, Tim's here. A round of
Tim's here,
applause. Yeah. Thank you.
Jam.
I'm sure it'll pick up. See all these people that are sitting in the front section? We like them.
I guess I just didn't look at it.
So you hate me. I get it. No, you don't got to explain it, Joe. I appreciate the honesty.
I'm joking.
No, it's okay.
Tim has just been offended.
This front right
greatly.
section's looking real lonely.
Yeah, guys. What happened to this area?
That's a good looking area.
That's a great looking area. The TikTok star himself has
Hey
arrived.
Ben. Hey Ben. Do you want to perform at Fangfest? Do you want to sing something on Friday at Fangfest? I said, do you want to sing something on Friday at Fangfest?
Why? We.
Yeah.
Sing. Perform.
Okay.
Too bad. We already signed you up.
No. Yeah.
People online, if you have any comments or questions or really anything, just type it in the chat.
I just wanted
That's what it's there for. Chat's been lonely the last couple forums, and frankly, it's sad.
Remember to sit in green stickered tape.
I'm switching the camera so you can get a close-up view of Georgia typing in the chat. Come on, buddy.
Mono.
People online, please tell Georgia how to type monitor.
People in the top left section, we kind of need a little bit more space between you guys.
Where are we?
Definitely can't hear me. Your mic's way louder.
I know, that's on purpose.
I want the powerful mic.
Too bad, because I'm the communicator. I have to communicate. I know you're talking more than me in this particular
Finley?
forum, but
Top left, I think. Is that
top,
Finley?
top
Is that
left.
Finley?
I don't see any
Top
prop.
left?
That's right.
Well, they're left.
Well, it's our right.
So when I say top left, wouldn't I be referring to them, though?
I don't know. Group of people sitting crisscross applesauce in the top right or left. That is too close,
That
and that
side.
is not COVID safe, and we do not appreciate it. I don't even know who we're talking about anymore. That's one seat. Talking 2 seats, guys. Come on. Said it 5 times.
Hey,
COVID is my number 1 priority all the time.
hey, Finley.
No one moved.
Finley.
3rd row up on the middle
Finley.
section. No go.
We need a few more seats between you guys, if you don't mind. It should have a green tape marker on it.
The green tape.
Green tape.
I was talking about them.
Thank you.
Are we so much fun? Can't you guys not wait for us to be in charge of next week? Oh,
Ladies
no.
and gentlemen, look who's arrived. Sir Alex Karpowicz. Dressing to impress.
No food or drink in here. I'll take those. Pleasure.
All right, how many we got on
16.
All right, I think.
coming.
Is this enough to start? We don't even have Mike. Where's Mike Berry? What time does your advisory start? Okay. Mike Bellevue posted on his Facebook. So, do I go get Mike? Yeah. I can, honestly, I can just say what he's doing. I wrote the slides. Yeah. That's all right. Should we get started? I have a lot of shit to go. All right, we're going to start in 1 minute. Waiting for a couple more people to get here.
Set a timer. Too bad.
All right, should we just hit it? Get it going? All right.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to a forum. Thank you, Shirley. Shirley's got that going for me. Oh, there's Mike. Okay, good. We're going to talk about some stuff today in a public setting, and that is the definition of a forum, I think. I have these medals, and it's because I'm a winner. That is all the questions that I will be answering on that topic.
All right.
I'm going to hand it over to Mike Berry for a moment.
Here's Mike.
Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon. Sorry I'm late. So appreciate this group for organizing this and giving me a couple minutes to just chat with you. And thanks for being here. Thanks for having your masks on. I do appreciate that. Couple things. This junior class, you're the remote people. If you are at the house and you want to be here at FangFest and you haven't emailed me yet, please do so you can go ahead and be part of FangFest in the 2021 school year. So make sure we do that. That's the first thing that we want to talk about. The next thing, the real reason I am here talking is I'm looking forward to it. I don't really know what to expect. I kind of hear rumors of it. I hear that in a typical year, it's out of control. It's, homecoming and spirit weeks and winter carnivals on steroids. I hear that it's, no holds bar. I have, Ollie in my advisory, and he talks about this golf cart thing.
I don't know who did that.
So But at the same
mystery
time,
to this day.
At the same time, this year it's going to be a Fang Fest, but it's going to look a little different. It's going to feel a little different, and that's okay. And I want people to have as much fun as we can and realize that a lot of the people up front here, and Ethan, especially Ethan, and the Student Activities Committee have gone. It's unsettling how much effort they have put into this. They've gone above and beyond to try to cross all the T's and dot the I's so people can have a good experience this year. So, how about a round of applause for these guys? I really appreciate it. We'll go on to the next one, Ethan, real quick. All right. These things need to happen. So here's the principal side of me. We want to make sure that we're doing all the right things so we can have a good week and people, feel like they're safe and we're being responsible. So please just kind of keep these things in mind, all right? And we'll continue to work with you, and we'll continue to kind of be loose and lax when we can, but there are things that we have to do. And the one thing that I can ask for, when you're indoors right now is to keep your mask on, all right? Especially. That's the thing that you can control. Thank you. Next one. And then this. I heard it's like a really competitive week. And, my experience with homecomings and spirit weeks is they're a little competitive, and you get points, and we used to have a spirit stick in my other school, and that was pretty coveted. And there used to be, some, rewards for winning homecoming. I don't know how you win homecoming. And here, I heard that's also really intense, Georgia. But I think these events should be kind of unifying and inclusive and healthy competition. No booing, no name calling, no threatening. No ripping things off the wall. I heard that's happened. So let's kind of keep everything in check, and I think you guys have done well with this. So those are kind of my expectations of it. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm a little nervous to what to expect. I'm excited, and I hope you guys are too. And just a real credit to all the people that have kind of put time into this and organized this. What's with the suit, Carp?
It's game day.
Game day? It's obnoxious. That's obnoxious.
But he has no medals and I have two, so whose game day is it really?
I found those medals.
You don't get to talk.
Freedom of speech.
You can talk. You just don't get the
I'm going to
microphone.
keep going while they have their conversation.
Ellie, get off your phone.
All right. These are the MCs for the week. Hopefully you guys know that. We got Ollie, Carp, Georgia, and Tim. So they're going to have a great week. They're making a great MC video for you guys. It's going to be legendary. So can't wait for that. So we're going to jump right into it. Themes. Hopefully you guys have seen this for the week. Feel free to take a picture if you want to remember anything like that. Biggest thing to remember, Black and Gold is on Monday this year and not Wednesday. Wednesday is class color day. So don't be coming, red and blue Monday. That'd be a bit awkward if you're the only one. So make sure you get the Black and Gold. You guys are obviously farm. Great theme. Love it. So that
didn't sound sincere.
Yeah. I meant that. I would dress up as a cow. Are you kidding me? It'd be great. Or a farmer. I'd love it. The dance. That's going to be spectacular. Moving on.
I'm just here to wreak havoc today. That's my prerogative.
How do you check in for themes? So it's going to be done through advisories. So make sure you get to advisory. I know by the time you get to upperclassmen, sometimes skipping advisory is a thing that likes to happen. If you want FangFest points, definitely show up during FangFest. Your teacher can basically mark you present, and that will get you points for dressing up. How that's going to work, all the teachers are going to get a shared Excel document, and you just want to put how many people in your advisory dressed up. So say you have 12 people in your advisory, only 9 of them dressed up, just put 9 next to your name and on the day, and that'll be good. If you don't get an Excel document shared with you by like Friday nights, like tonight, maybe Saturday morning, we'll see. Definitely talk to your coworkers, make sure they've got it, and if they've got it, reach out to me, email me, make sure that you get it, because that's really important to make sure all the people are getting counted. Coin Wars. kind of touched on this last forum. So instead of penny wars, we're going to do coin wars, meaning all the coins are going to be weighed at the end of the week. The bin that has the most weight is going to be the winner for the entire week, and you're going to get FangFest points for that. All of the money donated is going to go to a charity. So either way, it's going to go to a good cause and not just towards points. So definitely come on and donate and get FangFest points for that. Oh, and those are going to be, the bins are going to be outside of Bill Hagan's office, kind of the cafeteria entryway area. So you should be able to find them there. Moving into the week's schedule. So after school events, I'm going to go through the in-person ones first. Monday is now Spike Ball. It started off as a movie night, but that planning got a little chaotic with COVID and stuff like that. So we decided to step away from that and move to a normal game just because it's kind of hard to maintain social distancing and masks on like at night on the turf and stuff like that. So we're going with Spike Ball. If you want to play, please bring a net. We need a lot more than we currently have. We only have 4. That's not really enough to have a whole tournament. So if you have a net, come on, bring it down. Scavenger hunt, pretty straightforward. You're sent off to go find stuff and you got to bring it back. Wednesday and Thursday, Jedi Knight and kickball, also pretty self-explanatory. Friday is hallway cleanup. We only need a few people to come do the cleanup. So once you're dismissed from the assembly, if you really only like no more than 15 people, thank you, Ollie, want to come down and clean the hallway. If you get there and there's already too many people there, don't go and join the fun. We can't have too many people in the hallway. But yeah, and then after school events for virtual students or in-person students, you can go to either. Puzzle tournament, basically it's going to be, you have a puzzle, whoever can solve it the fastest for their grade wins. Scavenger hunt is a little different through a Zoom, but it's going to be basically like, go find this in your house. Whoever comes back with the item or whatever it is in your house first and proves it with their camera wins. Sauhegan trivia, it's trivia. Thursday game night, that's going to be run by a group of seniors. So it's going to be a bunch of different breakout rooms. It's going to be a bunch of different app type of games. So like Among Us, I think they're going to plan on doing that. I don't remember.
They talked to like Jackbox games.
Yeah, like Jackbox games, stuff like that. So that's going to be fun. Go through a bunch of different breakout rooms. Bunch of fun there. So an important thing to note, any in-person student that wants to go to virtual games can, and any remote student that wants to go to in-person games also can. So you can flip-flop wherever you want to go, you can go. The only thing we ask is if you're a remote student coming in person to school, there's going to be a Google form you have to fill out. It's basically just a symptom checker, and you have to write down your name so they know that you have no symptoms and they know you're in the building. And that doesn't just go for after-school activities. That's for any time a remote student is coming into the building during that week. So, for example, like if you want to come in for like an assembly or something, you would also have to fill it out. You only have to do it once for one day, but say you're coming in 2 days that week, you want to fill it out both of those days. I'll talk about it briefly. Zoom links is how you're going to access the remote games, and that's going to be through a document that's going to be sent out this weekend. It's going to be called the FangFest Handbook, and that's really going to have all the information you're going to see here today is going to be on that handbook. So any link, any rubric, any schedule that you're going to want to see is going to be on that handbook. So feel free to open that, take pictures of it, save it wherever you want to save it. Also reach out to me or any of these guys. They'll know all the information too. So if you were looking for information, definitely go there. Murals and virtual art. So those are happening this year. The murals you guys have seen in the past, it's going to happen on Wednesday in the art room in the annex. And you're going to want to sign up before you do that. We're basically about a maximum of 6 people per mural, just because we can't have too many people confined around a small mural. So you can sign up by reaching out to Stephanie, the art teacher, reaching out to me, or after this forum, you can reach out to Linda at the Welcome Center and just tell your name and your grade to sign up for the murals, and then you can do it that way too. Currently, we don't have too many people signed up, so definitely do that if you want to. The virtual art is new this year because we have virtual students. So it's any piece of artwork you want to make. It can be painting, drawing, photography, any other sort of art you want to do. You can do that. It just has to have your class colors and your class theme involved in the artwork. And then you can create a PDF of it. I know there's a bunch of apps out there, like scanning apps you can do it with. And you're going to submit that. We don't have a submission email yet, but I'm going to make that this weekend, and it's going to be in the FangFest handbook, so you guys can submit it that way. We ask you to get that in by Wednesday. Thursday will not be accepted.
Unacceptable.
Not unacceptable, but not judged.
You'll be suspended.
We can still represent it in the, we're going to make a slideshow of them, but won't be judged. How do you attend after-school events? All of the in-person events are going to be on the front field in front of the flagpole, assuming that the snow melts. Remote events, kind of already talked about that. Zoom links are going to be accessed through the FangFest handbook, and that should be pretty self-explanatory. Assemblies. This is going to be the biggest change from last forum. Assemblies aren't going to be outside anymore, and they're not going to be together as the whole school, at least just for Monday. So the big concern was getting the entire school together in one space, even though it was outdoors, is still a concern. So what we're going to do is we're going to see how the week goes, but we're going to start Monday as indoors. So how's this going to work? Seniors are going to be in the gym where the MCs are going to be. The juniors, you guys can all be together, but you're going to be in the theater, spaced out like how you are now. Freshmen and sophomores are going to be in their advisories. So you guys are going to be looking on the big screen. It's going to be basically a live YouTube streaming of it. You're going to get the same angle as everyone else. And you're going to watch the MC video in here as well. So I know that kind of sucks, and that's not what like you guys want for your junior FangFest assembly, but that's the way we're going to have to do it for Monday. So Friday, we have 2 plans, and the 2 plans basically just determine how the week goes, safety-wise, how it's going, behavioral-wise, how is it going, and there's a bunch of other factors that also go into it, including from the state, so it's not just what happens here. Plan A, it's going to be a similar format to Monday, and basically everyone's going to start in their advisories this time. And every time, like when your juniors come down to do their dance in the gym, your entire grade can go down to the gym and hype them up. You guys can do your chants. Everyone else will watch from their advisories. Not going to be the same, and I know that, but that's the way it's going to have to roll for Plan A. Plan B is...
We like Plan B.
We like Plan B.
Be good, please. We want Plan B.
Yeah, so the more likely for this to happen is the better everyone is during FangFest with safety, behavior stuff, and like that. Even if we are perfect, it's still not guaranteed, but that's the hope, and that's what we're trying to do. If Plan B is feasible, we're going to be outside. We're going to get dismissed from your advisories, and then similar format like I described last time, we'll be on the turf in our sections, and the MCs will have their staging. The dances will be done outside. The dances will be done on staging. So it'll be really fun if we can actually manage to get that to happen. So part of that's on you guys. Part of it is other factors that we can't control yet. And that's why we're waiting for the week to roll out first before we have a definitive plan. But you guys just need to be aware that we probably won't know exactly what Friday is going to look like until like Wednesday or Thursday. So we just got to be flexible with that. Any quick questions about that? I know that's kind of a big change. Okay. All right. So schedule, I'm not going to read through this. This is pretty numbery and time.
Most of this stuff, by the way, if you are like in like 2 hours, you're like, wait, what did he say? Most of this stuff is on the Souhegan Instagram, the Souhegan SAC Instagram, the Souhegan Community Council Instagram. You can find it many places.
Exactly. And it's going to be sent out this weekend with the FangFest handbook where all of the information is going to be. So it's important to note that advisories are going to be before each assembly. so we can dismiss people from advisories to possibly outdoors or to go to the gym or to go to the theater like you guys are going to be. It's just going to make it easier so everyone's in one central place when we're trying to dismiss people and move people. So that's the schedule. If you have any questions about it, again, go back and look at those sites or the FangFest handbook when it's sent out. Hallways. So the hallways are still happening. It's going to happen from 3 to 8 p.m. Why does it keep doing that? Who is controlling this? Yeah, so hallways are going to be from 3 to 8 p.m. The class advisors are going to send out. Dude, what is happening? I'm getting hacked.
I think Stan's up to no good over there. He was looking a little smug.
So yeah, each section is going to be a 1-hour time slot, and you'll sign up for that section. There's going to be 2 areas during your time slot, so you can either sign up to be in the hallway itself or the quote-unquote staging area. And in the staging area, you're basically just going to be cutting out, creating pieces, painting, whatever you want to do for items that are going to be then put in the hallway. So you're going to make them in the staging area, and then the people in the hallway are actually going to put them up, if that makes sense. So you can time up or sign up for either of those sections, and there's going to be 10 people per section. And each grade should have a coordinator at this point. I don't know, maybe not. But the class advisor should send out a sign-up sheet.
Do you guys have a coordinator?
Yeah, does anyone know? Hallway.
You got the sign-ups, but I don't think we deemed or asked somebody.
Okay,
That is fine. You got some time.
We have
Don't worry
time.
about
Does anyone want to?
that. Yeah, let's get this out of the way.
Anybody want to coordinate the hallway?
We're going to choose a random person.
What that's
if you don't.
basically going to be is you just try to plan it, pre-plan what it's going to look like, and then you can send out information to advisories throughout the week, so like advisories can create stuff pre-made. You don't have to do it right now, but if you feel like it, reach out to Robin.
Shannon! Yeah!
All right.
Would it have been anyone else? No. It makes a lot of sense.
All right. Nothing like peer pressure to get someone to
Peer
volunteer.
pressure. Because she doesn't have enough stuff going on.
Obviously, Shannon already has it planned out, and she'll send out information to you guys soon. I'm just kidding, probably not. But yeah, throughout the week, the goal is to have advisories make stuff, so when it comes to Thursday, you already have a bunch of pre-planned stuff, so it makes it flow much easier. Dances. Dances are a maximum of 20 people, plus the choreographer that's kind of teaching it. And dances are going to be a maximum of 6 minutes. This is just for timing purposes. We don't want to run out of time and then have to cut dances or cut performers. That's just no fun. So we got to have the time limit there of 6 minutes. We got to try to avoid contact. Like in the past, we've done lifts or we've done flips or we've done like a bunch of people huddle up in a circle. Like that probably can't happen this year.
No touching.
We realize that you're gonna get close. I don't know where Ollie's going, but he's chilling. We realize people are gonna get close, but try to make it brief. Try not to do any of the close contact and like touching type stuff.
And over here.
If we're outside on the staging's about 20 by 20 feet, so it's a big stage. So we most likely can fit people on it and have a good dance. But we're gonna have to figure that out once the staging's set up if we're outside. And each dance will be performed on Thursday night in front of admin to make sure it's appropriate. And there will be consequences if there's 2 dances, like one you show and then one's actually at FangFest. That's happened before.
Expulsion. Immediate.
Expulsion.
All of you.
We can't have that happen this year. Cough, cough, Alice.
Mike is taking absolutely no prisoners this year.
So keep it clean, keep it good. So now we got some messages from the MCs. I think Carp, you leading this off again?
Yeah.
Oh, Tim's giving me the stare down. Oh boy.
All right. So,
Hold on, I need to switch it so it's more dramatic for the people at home.
So,
All right, we're good.
Mike came up to me earlier and asked me, Alex, why are you wearing this suit? And, I told him.
Can we close that door? This is important.
Yeah, please. Please. This is just for us here. Okay. So, Mike came up to me and asked me, Alex, why are you wearing this suit? And I said, it's for a game today. but I'm going to be frank with all of you. I'm wearing this suit for this serious talk I'm about to give you about positivity. Now, I'm gonna go around. Do you want to have a great week, Alice?
Ellie, that was not nice.
Do you want to have a great week?
Of course.
We all can see how important this is to have a great week. We all need to focus on coming together as a school to have fun. That's very important. We need to not focus on necessarily grades and how well our grade is doing, but as a whole, collectively, how we are going to have fun together as a Souhegan community. We are also unique, and that's why we shut the door. This is for us. Souhegan. We are doing what no other school is doing. Do you guys know that?
Trend setters, that's what we are.
We're doing something very unique, and we need to celebrate that, especially in times like these. It's surprising we can pull off what we are about to. As I said earlier, it's about coming together as a collective, so we need to cheer not just for our grade, but for each other.
They really want to hear it. They're so excited. They need to know what we're talking about. Hold on, I got to stop guarding Ellie and start guarding the door, I guess.
And lastly, probably one of the most important things is we need to have fun. Yeah.
Woo!
That's it.
Are there any questions about anything that we've said this whole time? Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, do they need to leave?
This is my name's Seth.
Yeah.
This is not a question, just an announcement. We are selling prom tickets in the school store for $60 at lunch today. So
Prom tickets.
Prom tickets, school store, $60. All right, good job. We're gonna leave through that door.
Go to the left. You're right.
Sean
My
Prom.
left. You're right. My left.
Sean Prom,
That way.
for sure.
That way.
we need to leave time for
That way.
questions.
That way.
Okay.
Remote questions. What you got?
we
We're
can
still
answer-
talking to you.
We're still
We're still
talking to
talking to you.
remote
What do
people.
you got?
Remote
Okay,
people,
read.
questions.
Is trivia going to be, your thumb's in the way, is your trivia going to be about Souhegan? Yes, Souhegan trivia is going to be about
Souhegan related. Oh no, they can't see us. Where's my iPad?
Organizing the junior trivia team.
Junior trivia, there isn't an organization. It's mostly just a show up type of thing. Dave Jasinski is running it.
Nice.
So just go log on to the Zoom. Whoever shows up, shows up.
Videos, virtual art.
If you know the answer, you know the answer. That's type of how it's going to go.
Videos are virtual art. What am I saying?
I was asking if videos are virtual art.
Are videos virtual art?
Be like,
I wouldn't. It's going to be like a slideshow, so I wouldn't make it
end the
long.
stream soon. Okay, end it. Let me do it.
oh,
You can make a hype video. I won't
okay.
count it for the virtual art.